some items that you want to see what they are, see what the amazing price tag is, and then give us an opportunity to share with you the benefits of having that item in your home, or in this case, potentially thinking about giving them as gift giving. If you know Guard Your ID, this is new. In fact, this is the first time we've ever been able to show it. We have a price tag on it that is so low, but that price tag will be going away at the end of the day. Take advantage of the newest technology on helping to prevent identity theft. We just showed the shredder a little while back, and I had made reference to this being kind of a 1-2 punch. This works on things that won't go in a shredder, like your medicine bottles.
Absolutely.
Welcome back. How are you?
Hi, good. Good to be here.
Diana Seastead is back with us once again. That price of $21.97 is a really attractive price tag for their brand new full-size stamp roller. Look at that. You can do entire pages of text in a matter of just a few seconds. You have the original rolling stamp, and then what they call their camouflage tape.
Right.
And you bring it to us not only in different colors, but in gift boxes too.
Exactly. So easy
works.
gift.
Welcome back.
Hi,
good to see you.
Good to be here. Thanks.
Now, you've been representing this company now for how many years?
10 years.
Has it been that long?
It has been, yes.
So, and I can't even begin to think of how many countless numbers of people it protected from the identity thieves that steal things from trash cans to start building a false image of who you might be.
Right, and it happens to millions of Americans every single year, and one of the ways that your identity could be stolen is by people going through your trash or dumpsters, or if it's a common trash area, they're looking for bits and pieces of information that they might find on medical bills or bank statements, credit card statements. So we're giving you 3 great pieces that you're going to be able to obliterate the personal information on here very, very easily. So first you're getting our Guard Your ID wide roller. So this is a self-inking roller stamp. You can do as much or as little information with that with just a simple swipe. You're also getting our camo tape, which can do a nice small piece of information. So that's an adhesive tape. And then you're getting, I love this is the first time we've offered this, our jumbo wide stamp. You just click the top and you can go over and obliterate an entire document in just seconds.
Now, if you think you can still read through it, you can't.
No, you can see the words, but you can't make them out.
You can't, even on the back, it actually uses all these different upper and lowercase letters.
This is what's on each of those stamp surfaces. So there are all these, they go askew, it's like a scrambled pattern or an encryption. So that's what you're rolling over, which makes it impossible to read it. So, and it's just one swipe. You don't do one of these. That's not what you're doing. You just go like this, and you can just easily get rid of
I like
so
the new big
much.
roll.
Isn't that great? Like on here, just 2 swipes.
Yep.
Boom, boom. Easy, easy. And this one you can use on your glossy as well. So if you have medicine bottles that have glossy, you can roll it on a curved surface like that. You definitely couldn't throw this into the shredder. And you want to be able to recycle it. You don't want people knowing what kind of medications you have in your home or any of that personal information.
What are the things, Diana, that we should be eradicating to make people, safer?
Well, you definitely want your name and address. You want to obliterate that. Date of birth, social security number, credit card numbers, any kind of account number, any medical information, medical numbers, investment information, just anything that you wouldn't want just to hand a stranger on the street.
So the question is, if you're not sure,
cover it up.
Yeah, Guard Your ID. Now, I've got 5 different colors. Can you help me with the colors?
Absolutely.
And I like, by the way,
we have little gift boxes.
Yeah, and that means if you want, split them up as gifts. There's still a lot of people out there. $21.97 still means something.
Yes.
Even though that's a great sale price. I love the idea of maybe having 3 separate gifts that you've helped 3 family members, and it was a little more than $7 a piece.
Right. Yes, a great little stocking stuffer.
Or a primary gift.
A teacher gift if you, bundle it together. So this is our turquoise, and on the box you have like little
Christmas lights.
Yeah, Christmas lights on there, which are cute. And then like over here we have the pink, and there's little ornaments on that box. And then down in front over here there's snowflakes. That is what we call our navy blue set.
Okay.
And then we have the purple, which has little gift boxes on the gift box.
This is that
green.
Bright green. I always get the green.
Yeah, I like the green.
Because it just makes it easier to see it on the desktop.
Right, and it has little trees on it. So really easy, cute gift. But you were talking about things that you can't shred. We get the bubble mailers, the things like our doorsteps are starting to,
and by the way, in my
like
township, our farming community, they don't want these bubble packs going into recycling either.
Right.
So, and and I don't know what super glue they use that is impossible to get off.
Right.
But the only way to do it is to use a roller system like this, or sit there with a marker for 5 minutes.
Yes.
And you said name and address, but you think, you know what? That seems so innocuous.
Well, that's kind of the start.
Yeah,
that's the starting
exactly right.
point. They have to have your name and address, and that's on everything. So it's the junk mail and everything. And this system is going to allow you to kind of eliminate the junk mail, because I just keep one in the laundry room. That's where I bring in my mail. Wherever you bring in your mail, keep your Guard-Your ID. And if you have junk mail, you can just wipe that information. Yes. Just wipe out your name and address and throw it right in the recycle bin. When you have, you know, anything like this with your name and address, it's so simple. And then maybe like on here, it's just the last 4 digits of a debit card number.
Right.
I can do that little tiny area with the camo tape.
Well, you and I've been ranting about this for 10 years. It used to be with airlines that when you bought an airline ticket, when they gave you your receipt, it had your credit card unscrambled.
Yes. You know what else it has? Because I just printed one out for my husband. His date of birth was on there.
Great. So you just gave a thief, potentially, that information alone is enough to create an identity theft. By the way, we've had, what, over 1,700 of these that have been ordered. The navy blue is very, very popular. We've got 5 colors for you, and this is the newest set. This is the latest and greatest. This is the one that now has that big, wide roller that allows you to eradicate big areas of print. There it is.
Yeah.
And that's the first time that I had ever seen that one.
Yeah, it's a great one. I mean, whenever you have documents like a credit card statement or your bank statement, there's usually multiple pages.
Yeah.
And, you know, all of your transactions are on there. It could be pages long. So that one, in seconds, you can just obliterate all that information just with some easy swipes.
My wife and I we call it the monthly dump.
Yeah.
Because I keep my bills for 35 days. That way, at least I have record of what that statement was. And 35 days later, I get rid of it.
Got to get rid of it.
So I don't have a lot of storage space in that little farmhouse. And if I hoard paperwork, we're done.
Yeah.
So we just have a regular ritual in between this and a shredder. That's all you need. It's like a 1-2 punch.
Absolutely. It's great. It's a great companion
This
piece
makes
to a
me
shredder.
crazy.
Yeah.
This time of year, when you get your credit card statement and there's blank checks on the back, guess what? That's your bank account number and your routing number.
Yes.
If a thief got a hold of that from their trash, you would get your name, your address, your bank account information.
Right.
That is enough for identity theft.
It is, absolutely. And you know, you never find out about identity theft until
months
after it's
late,
happened. You're getting phone calls for something you have no idea what happened. You know, and it affects everybody from, you know, it could affect anybody, any age. So really, this is a great gift that you know anybody could use. Anybody that has a bill, anybody that, you know, has a job or has any kind of paperwork coming to them. You know, my son told you he has looking at colleges now, so the junk mail from the colleges is just out of control, but he also has a job and he paid taxes and he has a bank account, so he gets bank statements. So I love this for a young person because it's kind of, you need to teach them what to do, how to safely dispose of their personal information.
Nobody mailed me anything in high school. My first week as a freshman in college, I got approvals for credit cards that just amazed me. So it's for everybody.
It really is. And it's just so simple. I love that it's quiet and it's portable. You know, if you just want to do your bills or go through your mail at the end of the day in front of the television, just bring it into your family room. You know, you can just zip through things. I like to keep one right in my laundry room. That's where I bring all like the big pile in, and then I just open things I know are junk, the catalogs or whatever.
Get a hernia bringing the mail in.
Yeah, it's true.
Catalog season.
Yep, and all the boxes and things. So this way, you know, it's just super simple. Or maybe I'm going through like old files and I want to get rid of my old tax forms and things. I love the wide, this is so fast. I mean, it just takes seconds to just obliterate a document.
And again, according to the federal government, you only need to hold on to your tax forms for 7 years. So after the 7 years, get rid of them. They aren't doing you any benefit.
No.
They really are not.
And
we've had over 3,000 now that have been purchased. And at $21.97, that's a great price. But being a 1 day only, that price will go away. Interesting. I like the new roller a lot. That's good.
Yeah, it's great. It's just fast. It's just about making it not easy for the criminals to get a hold of your information. you just don't want to throw anything in your trash or recycle bin that has any kind of personal information that you wouldn't give a stranger.
Exactly. Yeah, and it comes down to any information can be used against you nowadays. And I'm sorry, I wish we didn't need this.
I know.
But we live in a day and an age where, man, if you're not proactive about protecting yourself, somebody's going to be pretty proactive about getting the information.
That's right.
So let's go over the 5 different colors that we've got.
Okay. So this
I like that they are all gift boxes.
Yeah,
Feel free to split these up, 3 separate gifts.
Absolutely. So this is the turquoise, and this has a light pattern, little Christmas light decorations. Then we have the pink, and that has little ornament decorations on it.
The pink is the most limited. I've got about 2,300 in the pink, and then it might take us a while to even get this brand new set back in. And if you've seen Guard Your ID before, you've never seen this set.
And then down here we have our green, which is nice and bright with a little Christmas tree pattern on the box. Then we have our purple, and that has little gift boxes on the gift box.
Very popular.
And then snowflakes on the navy blue.
Navy blue.
But they all work the same. You're getting, 3 different tools. You have one that will do a very small piece of information, your camo tape, if it's a document that you want to save, but you just want to get rid of one account number, you want to share that.
And that doesn't scratch off.
No, this is a permanent adhesive, so you can't scratch that off. You have your, this one's for glossy, you've got your roller stamp, and this is going to last about 1,000 stamps, and so is the big roller, this big jumbo, exactly. So you can just obliterate documents very, very easily.
Take advantage of it, and thank you to the Guard Your ID company for coming up with new innovations that keep us safer. That price tag goes away at the end of business tomorrow. Coming up later in our program, I get to introduce you to a friend.
All right, so Dan and I both